Girl, I ain't gave y'all a rambling report in 2 weeks, and ain't nobody asked for it, which is surprising to me because that's my most viewed video. But y'all be asking for these obscure videos about girls cruise that don't nobody watch. Like, sis. Anywho, let me tell y'all what's going on over on B Scott's Facebook page. I'm not talking about that. Centoya Brown has been released from prison, and we thank God. If you don't know who Centoya Brown is, I'm not going to give you the rundown, but I do admonish you to Google her. Fox CEO Charlie, is it Collier, confirms that there are no plans for Justice Smollett to return to Empire. We knew that, though. We weren't looking for him. We wasn't. Wendy Williams finally acknowledges Kevin Hunter's new family. She said she found out 4 months ago. Now, Wendy, we knew before that. So, and you the Hot Topics girl. If we knew before 4 months ago, and you the one that tells us all the tea, you knew before 4 months ago. Don't try to play me for stupid. I'm not. Disney will offer Disney Plus, ESPN Plus, and Hulu bundle for $12.99. Why would I want to watch ESPN? Is Disney Plus where you girls will be releasing the video, the movies? Because I'd love to watch the Aristocrats constantly on repeat without having to pay money for it, aside from the monthly fee. So I would take Disney Plus if that's where you're doing the video, the movies. I want to see the original Lion King. I want to see the original Little Mermaid. But more importantly than all of those, I would like to watch the Aristocats on loop forever. Because Abraham DeLacy, Giuseppe Casey, Thomas O'Malley, the Alley Cat, is a legend. He's a legend. I don't know if I've done a video on the Aristocats, but if I have not, I may. Anyway, I don't want ESPN. Can you make it Disney, Hulu, and HBO? Disney, Hulu, and Stars? I don't watch nothing on Stars, but my mama do. You know, something like that. Something like that. Anyway, Married to Medicine Season 7 trailer has arrived. Has it been 7 seasons already? My God. Time is slipping away from me. Yeah. Have y'all seen that video of Casey and JoJo singing that? It was a mess. Anyway. Atlanta has been renewed for season 4 at FX, ahead of season 3. Both are to film in the spring of 2020. I have only seen 1 episode of Atlanta. I've been meaning to go back and get into it, but I just don't have the attention span right now, and I wish that car would have got up off of me. Doggone it. All on my tail. You see I'm about to turn. Justice Smollett asked judge to toss City of Chicago's lawsuit, even if he lied. I don't care, girl. Can Jussie go off into obscurity and let Journey have her moment? She about to be in this Marvel movie with Harley Quinn and them, and I'm just very, very excited for Journey. I couldn't remember her name. Jesus, it was a journey trying to remember it. The Rookie star Afton Williamson quit show, alleging racism and sexual harassment. The Rookie, I've never seen The Rookie. My mother's husband is a former police officer, so he watches all the police shows. So it be on sometimes, and I be walking through the living room like, ooh, why does her wig look like that? And I really feel like because the costume designers over at The Rookie made that woman's wig look like that, I feel like that was racism. I really do. I feel like she need to quit because her wig had looked it like that. And I'm finna pull up what she looked like so y'all can understand what I'm talking about. Hold your horses, hold your mules. Hold your mules. The Rookie. It's hard trying to park and type and drive all at the same time. Y'all don't do it. Y'all don't do it. Let me turn off this car. I ain't got no gas, honey. I ain't got no gas. I ain't got no gas. Lil Prince, but he said money. The Rookie, Black Lady. Because I absolutely could not remember her name. I just read it, but I can't remember it. But I'm going to show y'all this wig. And I want y'all to know that this is racism. Because this wig don't go. It just don't go. Let me zoom. Daughter. The pure unbridled racism insists wearing this hairpiece. Look, had hook up at the top. Look right there. Had hook right there. Your wig should never hook up at the top like that. That's racism. It's racism. It is. I need somebody, anybody, everybody to explain to me why somebody done did a drive-by on Young Miami. Why is y'all shooting at her? She pregnant. I'm sorry, she's from Miami. She pregnant. Why would y'all do that to her? Fortunately, she's living. She's living. But she's not safe. Now, somebody had told me, somebody being me scrolling through Instagram, had told me that sis had something to do with Kodak Black. Let me read it. Let me just read the story. Let's see here. So apparently she was with young who is it? Kodak Black, and she got a boyfriend, and now they shooting up her car. I don't know who was shooting up her car, but let me tell you this. Y'all are going to learn to start listening to these rappers when they say the things that they say. Young Miami said on her last album, M-I-A-M-I, keep a nigga by my side, and my main boo never trip, cause this explicit is good as explicit. She had done told y'all she got a side nigga. Why is y'all mad? One of y'all had to have been the side nigga. She told you on the album. She also said when JT was in the feds, I had niggas sending bread. Pull the Vickies to the side. I call that designing head. Hey, eeny, meeny, mo, do they love me? I don't know. Anyway. I am a city girl. Anyway, Toni Morrison passed away. My mama told me yesterday, and unfortunately, I thought she was dead a long time ago. So I had pre-grieved her. But we gonna grieve her again. May she rest in the solitude and the safeness of the arms of Jesus. May she rest. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that either. I'm not doing that either. I'm not doing that either. Amazon drivers allegedly involved in a $10 million theft ring. Like, did you think they wasn't gonna steal the items? It is to be expected for Amazon, UPS, FedEx girls to see a little box and be like, they won't miss it. Like, they all do it. They all do. My hair is just as red, girl. Sweetie. I'm going for a darker look, and my hair turns light in the summer, and I don't want it because it blends in with my skin, and then I be looking bald-headed because I got some patches that are red, some patches that are blonde, and my skin just, it be looking like I ain't got no hair, and I don't care for it. Anyway, yeah, we know they stealing. Anyway, y'all were blowing up. My Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, honey, Tumblr, girl, well, not Tumblr, but everywhere, honey, text messages asking me, had I heard the hit song, Drop It Low for Jesus. Keep the Lord in mind. When you're on your grind, drop it for Jesus. And yes, I've heard it. I love it. It is a bop. It's a wonderful song. I listen to it every day. And that's just that on that. Wendy Williams' show might be canceled, girl. Okay. Not talking about that. Nope, not that either. That's nasty. Diddy, Lori Harvey, and her parents are enjoying a meal in Italy. I didn't know who Lori Harvey was until like 2 years ago, and in that span of time, she has been spotted dating, rumored to have dated so many niggas. God dog. As my grandfather would say, God dog. Like, I mean, Trey Songz, Drake, Justin Combs, Diddy, just everybody. Yeah. Is it NSYNC? I don't know the white ones. I don't know the white boy bands. I barely know the black ones. Anywho, she's dating. Does it feel to you? I'll tell you how it feels to me. Y'all tell me how it feels to you. To me, it feels like the Harvey family, Steve and Marisol, what's her name? Marguerite, Steve's wife. It feels like they are like selling their daughter into sex slavery or something, because girl, good Lord. And then here they are having dinner with Diddy. Dinner with Diddy. The D, the I, the D, the D, the Y. It just really feels sex slavery-ish to me. It feels like prostitution or pimping or something is going on over there that just does not feel like it is of God. It does not feel wholly unto me. Also, the fact that Diddy got her by 30 good years. It's just like, girl. And then y'all out here having dinner with the parents. But you and that girl's dad, I mean, that's her stepdaddy, but the girl's daddy, y'all the same. Y'all went to high school together. Like, girl, it's not coming together for the glory and honor for me. I just don't like it. Let's see. They killing off Jason Mitchell's character in The Chi season 3. I mean, we knew he wasn't coming back, so that's not news. This is white people news, girl. Y'all don't care. Keisha Cole has had her baby with the baby, not the baby. That's my man. her boyfriend, who was a baby. The boy is too young for me to date. He's 23. I would absolutely never date a 23-year-old man. The last time I dated a 23-year-old man is when I was 21. And he was still a child. I just possibly could never. What's her name? Keisha Cole is 37 with a 23-year-old man's baby. And somebody said her son looked like Tamala Man, and I just cannot unsee it. I can't. Truth is, I'm tired. I don't care. I'm not talking about that. Big Sean is going to make an acting debut debut in Lena Waithe's new BET series 20s. Okay. Woman has limbs amputated after contracting infection from dog saliva. How did we get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. How did you get an infection from dog spit? My limbs are still attached to my body 'cause I didn't. It was flat, I know. Let a dog lick me all up in my parts. I don't know what parts they were, but girl, what happened? Whatever it is, the dog need to go to jail. Judge orders Katy Perry and Capitol Records to pay $2.8 million in Dark Horse theft lawsuit. Okay. Good for the gospel rapper who getting that money. Praise God. Let's see. Carly Red is putting out her own line of sex toys. AJ Calloway has been he's been fired, I guess. It says he's out as extra co-host following sexual misconduct investigation. When you do clownery. Let's see. I don't care. I'm not talking about Nene and Cynthia. Ohio teen allegedly yelled, "I don't like white people in my hood," before opening fire on multiple people. Now, I don't like white people in my hood either, but I shan't be opening fire, because then I'll go to jail, and it's white people in jail too. Like, girl. I already talked to y'all about Mario Lopez. I really talked more about the other YouTuber than I did about Mario, because I don't care. I don't care about what Mario said, but what the YouTuber said really kind of grated my nerves, because she was wrong. She was incorrect. Let's see. Wendy Williams wants you to know she will not be joining the Real Housewives of New York. Praise God, I guess. Kenya Moore's ex, Matt Jordan, arrested after Kenya Moore's ex, Matt Jordan, arrested after allegedly punching his new girlfriend in the face. He looks like he's not well. Tisha Campbell's ex-husband, Duane Martin, claims she's mentally unstable. We were aware, Dwayne. we see her, and we know the truth. We love her anyway. we support her anywho. Honey, it's the journey. That's the first thing she says on her hit song. I'm still here. Yeah, a bop. Anywho, British woman marries her dog on live TV. All right, you're gonna have your limbs amputated. Apollo Nider released from prison back in halfway house after violating parole. Will y'all stop wasting gas to drive him to and from the jail to the halfway house? Like, girl, tired. I just did not care about the Tituss Burgess, Andy Cohen thing. I feel like a lot of y'all made a big deal out of just classic gay shade. Okay, Andy Cohen was talking about Eddie Murphy, because Tituss Burgess has a new movie coming out with Eddie Murphy about Rudy Ray Moore The Dolomite, which I'm very excited to see. I can't wait. And Rudy Ray Moore hasn't been dead that long either, has he? Good. It feels like good timing for this movie because he's been out the spotlight long enough that the people don't know who he is, but he hasn't been dead that long, so they might have got a little bit of his actual truth from the story. I mean, for the story. It's a good time for that movie. But yeah, Andy Cohen said something about Eddie Murphy not being gay friendly, and Titus was just like, he was cool with me, girl. He was fine. We chitted and chatted. Because Andy was like, did you talk to him? He's like, yeah, why wouldn't I? And Titus leaned over to Laverne, you know, they're good girlfriends, leans over and says something along the lines of, you know, girl, I ain't here for the shade or something, you know. And Andy's like, well, what'd you say? With his big wide grin and his weird eye. And Titus simply said, do your show, girl. Just do your show. He said it very much like I would have said. Girl, do your show. It ain't even that deep. Just do your show. But y'all made it a big thing, and then Titus had to get on Instagram about it, and I just, honey, did not care. I didn't. Anyway, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. I feel like I'm caught up. Got me feeling it, caught up. I don't know what it is, but it seems you got me twisted. I'm so really feeling it. I'm losing control. This girl's got a hold on me. You know, if you listen to Usher's music and listen to his lyrics, he really expressed to you that he was probably gonna have herpes at some point in time. In his songs, you gotta listen to his songs. He was making love in the club, child. He was letting it burn. He was confessing, girl. All of these things lead to STIs, sexually transmitted infection. In Caught Up, he told us, his mama told him, be careful who you do, cause karma comes back around. The same old song. But he was so sure that it wouldn't happen to him because he knows how to put it down. I changed keys because I couldn't do it any longer. But he was so wrong. I mean, he told y'all straight up, my mama told me not to be sleeping around with folks because karma gonna get me. But I told karma, you ain't gonna get me because I know how to have sex. That's what he said in them lyrics. I need to bring back Great Diva Classics and break down a couple songs for y'all. If you have any song suggestions that you want me to interpret, put it in the comments. I'm gonna bring back some Great Diva Classics, maybe this week. Ariana Grande apologizes after getting called out for joke about JonBenet Ramsey. I didn't hear nothing about this. It came and went. Wendy Williams wants you to know she's unbothered by Bow Wow's body shaming. That's because Wendy Williams, if she ever saw Bow Wow in real life, all she has to do is clothesline him and he gone. He going to glory. He's little and she is not. She's unbothered because she knows she can take him. Taryn Manning's Instagram has been disabled after long rambling post slamming Orange is the New Black. I haven't watched in many a season, like 3. But I heard she was unhappy a long time ago. Christina Milian is having a baby with a white man. MTV is reportedly considering removing Michael Jackson's name from the Video Vanguard Award. If you do that, make it the Missy. Where's my mama going? Where's she going? Is she backing in? What's going on? She backing out and in. Out and in. Family must be going somewhere. Anyway, oh, I'm just as nosy. Anyway, if you take Michael Jackson's name off of the Video Vanguard Award, you will have to put Missy Melissa Arnett, Doctor, Honorary Doctor Melissa Arnett Elliott's name on the award and give it to her, doggone it. Sick of this. Sick of it. Okay. That ain't even my mama. It was her husband. Nicki Minaj raps about to walk down the aisle and be a mommy on Chance the Rapper's new album. I don't know why y'all are surprised. She was on Jimmy Kimmel the other week. My mama said she's sick. Let me get in this house. She was on Jimmy Kimmel the other week and said, I am Miss Petty. The man's name, she said Mrs. Petty, implying that she is or is about to get married. Like, girl, y'all acting so shocked and surprised. Y'all, we have reported numerous times about them having a marriage license. We have reported about the I am Miss Petty. We have reported about her going with him, being in love with him on FaceTime, on live with him. Like, girl, she like him. She like him. Now, my opinion does not matter, but it is simply my opinion when I say I feel like it's weird that she is marrying someone who is a registered sexual offender, I believe he is, or he was charged with some sort of a sexual offense. Her brother also is in jail for sexually based crimes that are considered especially heinous. And she was on Tekashi 6ix9ine's album, who also, I believe, is in jail in the criminal justice system where sexually based crimes are considered especially heinous. And in New York City, the elite squad of dedicated detectives are known as the Special Victims Unit. I really feel like it's strange that Nicki Minaj surrounds herself with people that are sexually based in their crime, and it is considered especially heinous. It's just strange to me. Anyway, I'm fixing to go in the house because my mama texted me and said she don't feel good. Oh, she throwing up. Lord Jesus, let me get in here. Y'all have to catch the rest at another time, because it looks like it's a whole lot more. It's a whole lot more. But we'll talk about other things at another time. Anyway, let me get here and check on my mama. Y'all pray for her. And I'll see y'all when I see you. Peace.